One of my favorite multiverses is Dungeons & Dragons. I've loved the fantasy genre for as long as I can remember reading books. But around 2018, I hit a reading rut. Outside of reading non-fictional books related to work, I nearly stopped reading for enjoyment altogether. And while I did end up picking up Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archives, which I love, I found them to be very intensive time commitments. Then came along Legend of Drizzt. Legend of Drizzt is a Dungeons & Dragons series written by R.A. Salvatore. It follows our dark elf protagonist, Drizzt Do'Urden, those that eventually make up his party, and their adventures throughout the Forgotten Realms universe. There are 38 books published in the entire series, and I haven't read all 38, so I can't comment on the full series. However, I do own books 1 through 10, which make up the first 3 trilogies. Books 1 through 3 make up the Dark Elf trilogy, 4 through 6 make up the Icewind Dale trilogy, and 7 through 10 make up the Legacy of the Drow. Now, I definitely recommend reading all of these in order because each book builds on the ones that came before it. Also, these books are extremely easy to get into. The writing and storytelling is approachable, fun, and engaging. It's easy to visualize what's happening on the page in your head because R.A. Salvatore paints a detailed world with well-rounded, lovable characters and play-by-play action scenes. A few times I got so into it, I would finish a book in a day. Probably the most difficult part of the books is how you pronounce names of characters, creatures, and landmarks, whether out loud or in your head. Without spoiling, because we are anti-spoilers here at Only Nugs, be in awe of this list of names and give a shot at pronouncing them. Truthfully speaking, some of the names were difficult for my brain to untangle that I'm pretty sure that I mentally pronounce them differently every book. Aside from the book series, there's also a Legend of Drizzt board game, although I haven't tried it yet. Part of me wonders if it has the capacity to take me through even a fraction of the emotions and excitement that I felt reading the books, or even what it would be like for someone who hasn't read any of the books. Now, if somebody wanted to make a Drizzt animated series, however, I'll be there. But I digress. If you're a fantasy lover like me and you're looking for an easy book to jump straight into and you haven't read any of the Drizzt books yet, I recommend starting with Homeland, the very first book. Even though it's 300 pages, it moves fairly quick once you get past trying to pronounce everyone's names. And if you find that you love the first trilogy, you'll be in a good treat with at least the next 2 trilogies. You can find links to all the books shared in this video in the description below. If you've read any of the Legend of Drizzt books, let me know what you thought of them, what's most memorable to you about the series. Lastly, if you enjoyed this brief video, you can support me for free by liking, commenting, or subscribing to this channel. As always, thanks for tuning in.